just like 4 cards and 4 lands, and you're just like fucking over it.
You're like only Matt misses on 8 cards.
Like what I have
20 artifact deck.
I have like
look, we have Urza Saga Ancient Tomb. This deck's too powerful. You can't play this.
We have turn 1 card.
I know, but you just can't play it. It's doing too many powerful things, Matt.
They mulled a 5. Oh god. Play turn 1 Chalice on 1. Play turn 1 Chalice on 1.
They're just gonna kill us, turn 1.
I've had that happen where it's literally like die roll. It's like they go all artifacts 0 manas, and it's like, well, this guy. Oh.
Okay, we can beat that. We can, in fact, beat that.
What to do here?
Oh, we drew another Ancient Tomb. Okay, we did subscribe to MTG Premium this month, I guess. Just play the Opal. Wait, don't kill it. Why? What if they have their 1 Shadow Spear in their hand or something, right?
Good.
Like,
I want them.
You want them to play
I want to give them a shot, yeah.
Wasteland our Ancient Tomb so we can Urza.
Oh my god, Eldrazi Temple.
Oh, they're Thought Not Searing us. Thought Not Sear us. Do it.
1, 2, 3.
Saga into... Can we just do the thing? Yeah, we totally can.
No, we should just have
Just
it.
lock them. Opponent is... Wait, they can Spirit Guide out of Spirit Guide, right? Isn't that a thing they can still do?
No.
No, probably not. I mean, they can technically, but... Yeah. Turn two Microsynth Lattice. This is not too powerful for some reason for Matt. I don't know why, but...
Well, again, because I cut out the good cards for Smelting that and Wishclaw Talisman. It's like, look what's in this fucking deck. I don't think I need Dismember.
Yeah, you do. They're green Spirit Guides, right? Doesn't that mean they have oof? Maybe they don't.
They probably just are just for Once Upon a Time. But I don't need defense grids, I guess. So I could probably bring in Dismember.
Torpor Orbs, right? Maybe they're like a Thought Not Seer deck. It's probably fine.
Is there anything? I can Needle Wasteland.
Yeah. I mean, I think Torpor Orb's fine, right? They're definitely playing.
Is Needle on Wasteland better or Thought Not Seer? Torpor Thought Not Seer? That's the question. I guess Torpor Orb costs 2. It's better for smelting that. That's fine. But Saga, fine. Nah, they're gonna do it wasted before my Saga gets it. It's fine. Whatever.
Well, this does a lot of things and stuff, so let's keep it.
I mean, it's like one off of. Just need it. We're gonna top that Grim Monolith. It's all good.
Grim Monolith would be
exactly.
pretty sick here. Ancient Tomb or Chalice on 1 again? No, don't. Oh, Thorn. Okay. I was like,
Thorn's actually pretty fucking rude.
It's like fine. We can just play this Manifold Key into Mox Opal, right? No, we can't do both. We can do.
No, you can't do both. That's why.
1.
It's just more mana efficient to do that because the Opal won't have Metalcraft anyway.
Right.
I mean, if they go Soul Land, Thought Not Seer. Yep.
They can't. Right? Oh, not creature. Yeah.
Oh.
Sure. This is fine, right? Like, we can just play Mox Opal.
I mean, it's weird. It's definitely annoying.
Dude, like, this Lotus Bloom's going to be insane, though.
Yeah, this Lotus...
This LED is also insane. I think we just play the Mox Opal, right?
He'll tap my Ancient Tomb to play Mox Opal.
The opponent's at 14. They're getting close to dead. They're gonna be at 10 in a second.
They're just gonna Reality Smasher me though, right? It's just
probably.
Oh no, Endless One? Okay.
Oh, that's okay. We could beat that, I think, maybe. Alright. So we need to get...
I don't know what I need. My goal.
We have to cast that. We still have to pay 2 for that, don't we?
Yeah, you have to pay 2.
Huh.
It's not it, fam.
Play the LED. So 2 turns from now, we can bridge? No, we can't because this... So now we don't have to take damage, though, for the...
For the Lotus Bloom?
Yeah, but I don't think we're doing anything with that mana.
Nah, we're pretty fucked.
Wasteland, that's pretty bad.
It's not the double thorn into the 6/6 and smasher now also. Triple
the triple thorn.
The old triple thorn in 10 cards.
Nice.
I am gonna pay 2 here because I feel like that's the only way I have a shot. I have to pay 3 now.
Nope.
It's gonna stay there it's gonna stay there forever.
Lotus Petal, not as good as it could have been. It's alright. We're very smartly on the play for game 3.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that will help.
So Haywire might. How about that instead of Turbo?
Yeah, you can take out Turbo Orb. Yeah, Turbo Orb looked less than ideal.
I mean, EE. Should I bring EE in? Like, I feel like I'll never have time to Karn minus.
I don't think.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cause I think I'm never gonna have time to like Karn minus for it. You know what I mean? It's just I just need it. Sam seems pretty bad. All right. Now we can do stupid shit.
All right, we can Smelting Vat turn 1, right? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
just put back the Dismember.
We can actually Smelting Vat and activate it.
So we just put back Urza Saga to keep the Dismember just so we have it?
Well, I mean,
yeah. I mean, why not? Just do it. Yeah, you just put back Urza Saga. Probably not going to matter.
Nah, well, I might need it as a land drop actually next turn, so I'm going to put back the Dismember. I just can't imagine that in this situation it'll matter. They're up. Yeah.
On our upkeep, okay.
Not going to get Force Negationed.
Ancient Tomb. Got me. Alright, now do the cool things, Matt. Do them.
I love when opponents don't F6 when they can't do anything.
They have Force of Vigor. You just played right into it. Oh, we're so dead.
Yeah, if they have... Can you imagine?
Oh, okay. I thought we were dead to...
Brutal.
Wait, what is that? What did we just do here?
We just turned our Grim Monolith and Mox Opal into Mox Opal and Lotus Petal.
We did not, in fact, do the cool thing.
We did this great downgrade.
Oh, Thorn? Okay.
This is why we kept Saga. So we could still win the game.
Alright. Let's do some cool things, though, yeah? I'm in on that.
I mean, there's really not much cool you can do from this point. We can basically sack this.
Smelting Vat does what?
You go to the top 8 and find 2... Oh, that's just a bunch of mana. So we just turned a Mox Opal into 6 mana. It's sort of like the thing that you could do. Then you can untap it, and then like...
Wait, do you only get certain CMCs from that?
So you get a combined 2 cards equal to the one that you sacrificed.
Got it.
So you sack a 0, you can have 2 zeros. You know, so it's like...
So we should just draw the big thing, the 4 mana one, right? That would be ideal.
Yeah, I mean, you could spin like Lotus Petal, like right here. We could just go like untap, spin Petal, try to find. The thing is, you can only find that like Mox Opal and like more of these.
Ooh, that's not bad though.
Again, it's like so we essentially just have like infinite mana. We'll just suspend that. Like we really have to draw like a Mystic Forge or another Smelting Vat.
You have to believe that. I guess they could have. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, yeah, they could have Wasteland, but it's like fine.
I know that. Well, our dude is gonna be. Look at this Thought Sayer.
Our dude's fat.
As they realize, man. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's just draw the 4 mana thing though. That thing feels really good here. Right, that's not the 4 mana thing I was talking about.
So yeah, we're just gonna pass. It's unfortunate, but I need a dub. We've been on the tail end recently, so.
You want to do the fun? You want to do the good thing, not the fun thing?
Is this like a bait? Yeah, like that's fine.
Okay. Well, they're also taking so much, so we can just like attack for lethal next turn, basically, and then untap it.
Yeah, no. Well, we're just making unblockable.
Oh, that's the one that does unblockable too. I always forget the difference.
7, 8, There's actually a chance we can make it big enough.
Because you can sack 2.
Oh,
Ooh, there's the
wow.
forge. Don't even make. Wait, do we even make something? I don't think so, right?
Probably just get it.
We just have such a high chance of winning off Mystic Forge, right?
Yeah, just go get like another LED or something. Well, they do have a Thorn, but it probably won't matter. Or we can get a Haywire Mite to kill the Thorn.
I think that's actually pretty good here, because we can Lotus Bloom it.
Yeah, let's get a Haywire Mite. Let's go green.
I don't know the fail rate on this deck, but it feels like if we activate,
it's probably like 100%.
Between Forge and double Smelt, like I feel like we should be able to win, right? Yeah. Do we just crack the LEDs first? Okay. Oh, okay. We win. All right. Let's go.
I mean, we can
wait. We can go get Bolas Citadel.
We can get Bolas Citadel out of the board. Like if people, we just have fun.
We are at 14 though.
Ooh.
Do we Bolas Citadel? We have a Wish Claw. I mean,
oh my god.
How do we win the game?
I mean, just tendrils.
Oh, they're at 12, so we could just.
I mean,
let's play the Wish Claw because it's even mana, right?
Yeah. Okay.
With LED. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna tendrils them. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I just didn't know how the deck actually.
Could you imagine caring about winning the game? I never got that far in my.
It like does some cool things. Okay, so we could tap the Mystic Forge.
All right, so this is well. I mean, I guess I was gonna do something fun.
You were gonna Smelting Vat the Mystic Forge.
Okay.
Or the Wish Claw and hold priority or something.
Yeah, you go just like.
I got it. All right, I see the line. Don't worry, Matt. I got you. I've played Storm. It's kind of a Storm thing.
So sick.
That's pretty good. Oh, there's the tendrils. Just show them their fate.
On top. So just got like an LED.
Alright, we can just tendrils them here.
So then you can also activate.
Hold priority. Yeah, you can do all the things. Yeah, they could Mind Break Trap us. Do we have a way to win if they Mind Break Trap us?
Do we have a way to... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We can Bolas Citadel and activate. That's kind of sick, right? Oh, defense grid. Why didn't I think about the defense grid? Honestly, I'm pretty confident, Arkin, that my brain is too small to play the Riddler deck. I tried to play it, and I always just 3-2 leagues because I just lose to sitting there and not knowing which of the 47 decisions are correct to make. And to be clear, I don't know that it's always clear which ones are correct to make. I think you just have to make decisions, and sometimes they're right and sometimes they're not. But I'm not sure that there's always a correct decision, like, just to make. Which is the problem that kind of frustrates me.
Fucking Harry. God damn it. Fucking collector roof decks.
Yeah, I have gotten close to timing out with that deck, and I typically don't get close to timing out, so I would agree with that too.
Yo, I almost want to just keep this hand. If it had any payoff, I would snap keep it.
I mean, he's not a 4 Wasteland deck, so...
But the thing is, like, I don't even know what this is going to do.
No, he is a 4 Wasteland deck, I was kidding.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm going to try to do that.
There you go. You're going to try and do that.
I'm trying to do this right here.
Do this.
Right? I think we put back Monolith Petal.
Probably. Because Urza Saga untaps Monolith.
And what, we just get liquid metal coating?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's like the correct thing to do.
They can Wasteland us, but we have the Saga. And that's probably the best thing for them to do. Yeah, they just don't want to play. Nice.
All right, dismembers in, defense grids out. Like, what does Harry play? Is he on like the Fiend
Maverick.
Artisan version?
He's usually on Black Splash Maverick, but I don't know if he's on Fiend Artisan.
And card's fucking unplayable, so. Let's see. Oh, the Esper Sentinel. Just on like the last version with Esper Sentinel. We had 2 Stifles in the board the last trophy list. God bless. That's so funny. Opposition 1 Mindbreak Trap. Damn, what a jerk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still cutting grid, I think. Like, I'm just...
Yeah, we can always get one later if we need it, before we combo.
There's nothing that I would want... I can get Pithing Needle.
Yeah, stuff like Wasteland and stuff is probably fine.
Let's try this.
Yo. I mean... It almost does a lot of stuff.
It almost does.
I think we just keep it and hope.
No, but we just died to like a Fiend Art, Collector Roof. I think we could mull. Like we have so many busted starts. This is not one.
I don't know. I think I would have kept that hand, but okay.
Oof, this one. I kind of want to keep this.
I think this is way worse than our 7, just for the record.
We're gonna top deck our Monolith.
Yeah, but we could have topped that key with that one. What? It's kind of like a Grim-Monolith.
God damn it, Green Sun. Yeah.
Wait, but oh, okay. Well, they have the
Yeah, like that. That's not. Yeah, no matter what, we're pretty fucked.
Maybe our 1 construct will be enough to win the game. They have 3 cards. All right, it could happen.
Again, why isn't this Age of Tomb? Ramen Up Excavator.
I mean, they could also just Swords our thing. It would also be very bad.
You think they'll have Swords in?
I mean, I don't know.
That's probably just a grist. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, Caldera is unbeatable.
I mean, do you dismember?
Sure.
Oh, Haywire Might, huh? That's something for Haywire Might? Is the Cauldron?
I don't think that's worth it.
Done here.
Yeah, I'm ready for game 3.
Like I
All right, broken hand.
Yeah, I think we just run it back.
Yeah, you actually don't have any permanent green sources that aren't artifacts. That's true. You cannot do that.
You have to like float green.
I don't think Might's worth it. I
But,
don't think
under oof. Oh no, I meant like not.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think that we're trying to fight Caldera that way. I think we're trying to do this thing. So we can just lead with Ancient Tomb, play Grim, pass.
Ancient Tomb, no, Grim Karn.
Oh, that right, that works. That nets a mana. My bad. It's too broken.
100% is Mindbreak Trap here.
Yeah. That's why yeah. Trap.
Fucking knew it too. I fucking sensed it too. I should have just.
That's why I told you to Grim Model the pass. It wasn't because I did the math wrong. It's because I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, I mean, if he has like the oof and trap hand, that's really bad beats for me. I was so close to fucking just saying go. God, I was so close.
Well, okay, so hear me out though. How do you get punished by saying go? I guess that's the argument.
Well, I mean,
right?
they play a stone like. I guess they just.
No, but they can't do it this turn. They can do it next turn.
God, that's so brutal.
You know what I'm saying? Like they can't do it on this turn. On their turn 1.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like you don't get punished that much by doing it, but
Need them not to have Wasteland also. It's essentially a Wasteland.
It takes their entire turn. We could draw like a Karn here. That would be like not horrible.
I think they draw these dismembers that are in the deck, I promise.
It's actually fine too. I mean, it doesn't do anything right now, but yeah, we do need a dismember. A dismember would be very good.
I feel like I have to go to 4 dismembers, so I just constantly run into oof every fucking league.
Yeah, but I think that's what I meant though. I do think that just playing Grim Monolith and passing was probably fine.
But the thing,
if we're on the draw, we can't.
Well, look, they have yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's maybe
they just never have the mana, right? And if we do it turn 2, we have mana to go do something with it too, or no? You basically have 4 mana off of Karn, so you can even go do something to generate off Karn.
Wow, that's so unlucky, damn.
Yeah. We have, what, one more turn to draw?
We just drew land. We just drew 3 lands this game. 3 lands and the Smelting that were our draw steps. And the fact that they have Thalia and Caracas is like such a fucking... they ripped a banger? Because they would leave Thalia back with Caracas, right? Unless they rip something.
That's what I was saying, Luno. They can't have it turn 1, and you actually get more mana if you just play... you get more mana because you're not using both monoliths.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, I should have just held it. It was literally like... I stared at it, too, just thinking about it.
So we take 3, we just can't cast the Dismember if they attack. Oh, we only took 1, actually. Now we can't. If they attack with everything but oof, we literal cannot cast Dismember. They probably know that. I guess we'll find out, but...
Yeah, I should have just waited a turn.
Oh, they're not doing it. Oh.
Okay. Sure. Hey, took a second, probably jumping up and down before casting it.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's a good one.
GG's, Eric. Matt called out the mind break chat, but then didn't play around it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get trapped like an idiot.
He's like, I'm gonna get trapped, but then he just didn't play around it.
I just want to go to bed. I honestly should have just dropped and went to bed. And then I saw that you drew the seeds, jumped up and down, and then cast it. There's that little there's a little delay, like. Yeah, I looked up your list. I'm like, he's gonna have the one trap this game. I just felt it. Yeah, because then like, so say they play Dork.
You have 4 mana to do Karn, right? So you can literally Karn for something.
Yeah, I mean, but say they play Noble, right? Like, what are you Karning for? Like, that's what I'm trying to think about. Like, oh, this is really bad.
Can you Karn for like Forge or something?
I mean, you can Karn for Forge, yeah, but the whole idea is that is how good that is. I feel like I want like wow, just no landers.
Here, this says stuff.
This has stuff, so I guess I'll.
Yeah, it's probably this.
Oh, I had to put one more back.
Opal, maybe?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's really no room to fit it. So... I always draw these stupid fucking blooms. Except the one game. The one game was awesome. Aside from that game.
Would have played Petal, probably.
And daze me. Like I said, I want to go to bed. But yeah, it probably could. Play but it's like it's Saga Island.
8 casts. I mean, they just have their one island. They just have their one island for sure. Here's a artifact land or something.
But what keep is that though? With no bubbles, no chalice, no anything?
Could be painter cast, maybe. I don't know. It's a good question. It could also be like standstill, right? Oh,
that's what I was thinking. It's some weird standstill or breakfast.
Breakfast,
yeah, breakfast makes a lot of sense. Could be breakfast. So I have like one draw step to draw like a smelting vat or Mystic Forge.
Yeah, I think we're 100% dead next turn. So perfect that we did not get our Lotus Bloom off this turn.
We have to get insanely lucky here.
It needs like LED plus Wishclaw into something, or I don't know how it works.
Yeah, so you need like I guess like Wishclaw and like one of the Lotus effects.
But then what does that even do?
No, you would need like a manifold key and like an untap almost. We'll figure it out as we go.
We're gonna do it anyway. So...
We're doing it. I mean, we're gonna brick right top 8.
The question is if there's a not brick. That's the thing.
I mean, I guess you could chain some sort of like.
We also are only under 1 grid, which is no longer enough to protect us.
I mean, but we're not really gonna cast anything anymore.
That's fair.
It's just like you're in like just like that, and that's it.
All right.
But
I have a feeling we're just getting stepped through here and dead.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's some sort of they step through, we can just concede. Making a construct.
Well, making a construct means we're not dead, right? Because why would they make that?
Yeah, it doesn't... Well, let's see if they float mana or not. Right,
yeah, but for what possible reason do you just pass through the turn?
Oh, they probably just have Illusionist. They just didn't want to run it out for no reason, I guess.
The fairy?
That's fine.
We were not dead, in fact.
Wow.
But we're back in the same situation where we don't have any mana.
Oh, my stupid Lotus Bloom. They just played this. I was like, I had a Lotus Bloom. The tap actually matters.
It stops it, yeah.
Like for the static, not like the bounce is kind of whatever. A Grim Monolith.
We basically just want like another artifact. Yeah,
Grim Monolith, Mystic Forge. Be like 2 really good ones.
Another double land is probably like whatever too.
That's fine.
I guess they might have a Force of Will, so maybe this is not.
But we have Grid.
Well, but we have to get rid of Grid, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could get rid of Grid. Let's see what we draw. We'll worry about it then. It's really kind of annoying about this Lotus Bloom, though. Like, it shuts off, like, naturally drawing Citadel or Wishclaw or something. I think you should Mystic Forge here.
Mystic Forge seems better. Especially with Manifold Key.
I love when people don't F6, like, with the defense grid in play.
Was it, like, just about 1900 and then I, like, fed 10 matches in a row or something last night?
Land, obviously. Cool. Yeah, I mean...
How come that doesn't work? That's not fair.
Oh, you could do it. Now I know why. You could do it with Bolas's Citadel, but not that, because it's without paying their mana cost on Bolas's Citadel. Like, it's giving you an alternate cost of your life.
And Mystic Forge is casting it for its cost.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you can't do it with that.
Got it. Okay, well.
This is dumb.
Maybe we're not dead. Maybe we're not dead. Yeah, opponent is decidingly not doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
for having a busted deck.
I mean, do you want to upkeep stop? The thing about upkeep stop is like you're getting rid of a Lotus Bloom that wouldn't matter anyway. Like, so what if under the Lotus Bloom is like you know land or something? Like, wouldn't you want this in your hand so you can clear the top two? Oh my god, so slow.
Wait, what was that about?
Jesus Christ.
We have a defense grid in play. What was that about? I'm not really sure.
I don't know. I don't care. I guess Torpor gives them one more layer.
Dismember's fine, right? If we're trying,
but we have
Spellbomb.
I think I'd rather. Do we want defense grid though?
I don't know. I'm just naming cards that are good. Tormod's Crypt's good. But Dismember's good.
Of course, they're all good. I don't put bad cards in my deck.
Arguable.
Yeah, that stops them.
Karn's actually not good.
Karn is slow-ish.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, we could draw, like, the whole thing is like, who cares about drawing the bloom when you have the exile, right? Like, I'm trying to think. Say it's like, give me like a worst case. What if it's like bloom, bloom, bloom? Wouldn't you want to draw like, or like
well,
draw
but
the bloom?
you want to draw a land too, right? Though.
Yeah, I mean, like it's like exactly good if you draw land. But I'm saying like aside from that.
But anything that's not a land you can play, right? So you might as well try and draw a land. I don't know. I think I would clear it, but
I'm trying. But say it's a 0-drop, right? Right. Say it's a 0-drop. If you had drawn the Lotus Bloom, then you would have just cast it for free, right? And then you still have the tap effect for later.
Yeah, but I guess the argument is like you're trying to draw a land and you know that's not a land because anything else you like are fine.
Yeah, I guess if your argument is just to like we need to draw a land, I guess
we don't need to, but I think the only difference is if you draw a land.
Yeah,
right?
that's the only time.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now, is it worth it to like is the land that good that it's worth trying to hit it when you only have like 13 in your deck versus like playing towards a different out? Because you'd have to run some like Hyper Geo to like figure it out. Like what's
but I mean you also have key plus tap it, right? So it's like I don't know. This hand seems really good, but I think.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. We'll figure.
I mean, you can play a turn 1 Smelting Vat if you want.
We can play turn 1 Wishclaw. I beat Reanimator.
Are we not going turn 1 Vat? We're going turn 1 Wishclaw.
Turn 1. You can turn 1 Wishclaw pass, and you don't lose your pedal. And then next turn you can play that, and you can get grid.
Yeah. Okay. And you're not playing around anything different, right? Because Daze doesn't beat you next turn either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. And they don't play Wasteland, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think.
So can we go like? We can go Vat and then Vat again if they counter it. Maybe is that right? Math.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. You can. Or you can Vat plus Forge or something.
And it gives you a chance to draw like a defense grid. You know, because you could be like grid and then city.
Oh, you can actually... we can't grid Vat because we can't crack LED. Yeah.
No, you can, right? Because you 2-mana grid, then you play a city, play it, and then you crack LED after Vat's in play.
No, we're 1 short, right? To activate Wishclaw and grid. Yeah, you're 1 short.
No, I mean like if I drew grid for turn.
Yeah, if you draw grid. I'm saying if you draw like another Lotus Petal, you could like claw for grid too.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So they're not shuffling. So my bet is they drew a counterspell if they didn't have one.
That's actually really good. Do you run that out because they might force it? Like legitimately might force the Spellbomb? Like I seriously think they might force it. What would you get? I don't think we want to get anything.
So what we could do is we could play land, play that. If it gets countered,
yeah. The argument is which one do you want to get countered more?
Yeah,
you don't think they'll mess with Spellbomb? Okay.
So if we get grid, this is grid.
You're 1 mana short.
Yeah, then we're one short in that regard. Yeah, I mean, I know I have a Wish Claw.
We just vat, and then we can always pass and do it again next turn.
Yeah, I mean,
we can.
That seems like because you can vat.
They don't have a combo in play, right? So
we can vat and Spellbomb.
Yeah, and the next turn you can claw force it again or something. Yeah, I think it's fine.
It's like forcing to have double force.
Yeah, double force plus they have to beat Spellbomb with combo, right? Like. Illusionist, yeah. We can actually just like cycle that too if we want to, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna trade a pedal though.
No. I mean, we'd probably just do it on our turn.
But yeah, at some point we want to, we could do that. Maybe we feel like we're gonna die or something. Okay, that's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, pitch an Illusionist. Odds are they have another run, right?
You go. Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't currently beat Spellbomb. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I don't know that I want to give them Wish Claw though right now, right? Do you?
If you give them Wish Claw, you better win. So what we honestly, if we want to just say fuck it, Matt's going to bed. We could just like crack LED and get a Bolas of Citadel.
Yeah, I think keeping Spellbomb in play and just playing Saga and just winning that way is like a thing. Although, how do you beat? Yeah, they have Shuko. They don't have Caldera unless it's in hand.
Unless it's in hand, but then they just if they just do that, it's kind of annoying. All right, so why don't we just
wait? Is Matt trying to go to bed? Because I honestly think we just go Saga play.
Do you think Saga what if they just go Tef
Okay.
bounce Saga?
Okay, so you're just activating Wish Claw for
that? No, we crack LED and just get
or not Vat, Forge. Yeah.
No, Bolas of Citadel.
Oh.
Doesn't it? You cast Bolas of Citadel, and that's like to me that's like such a high upside. That's
all right.
That's not
all
like
right.
Forge, you know. But I'm not gonna play the land because you don't want to get stuck with Citadel.
Okay. All right, but only Matt whiffs on a Bolas Citadel.
I know, right? With a land drop. Are they gonna double force?
Okay. All right.
Still.
Wait, we can draw a card off Nihil Spellbomb too, so we have like a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah. All right, Mystic Forge is
Mystic
nice.
Forge. We're just gaming.
Oof.
All right.
I can actually. It's nice that I can actually use like my life also if I want to. So.
Oh, because we have Mystic.
Yeah, because we have both.
So, yeah, this is probably fine. Just play it for mana. Oh, okay. Smelting Vat. All right.
See, this was the play.
All right. Are we just vatting?
Well, now you're vatting Forge because you can get another Forge.
Mystic Forge. Wait, Wish Claw just kills him with tendrils, right? Like, don't mess it up, right?
Yeah, Wish Claw and Defense Grid.
Yeah.
which just locks them out also.
8. We just need like 2 more spells. Not even close, opponent. Lean.
That's a real combo deck.
You can't even be mad. I'm just saying. Like if when you lose to this, you just like can't even be mad. I don't know half the game actions you took, but they seemed pretty cool.
Wait, submission. What the fuck? But no, you see, like you just gotta sometimes you just gotta put a Bolas of Citadel to play.
Yeah.
Deck is sweet though, right? Like I think it's like a pretty neat deck.
It is pretty sweet.
There's some cool shit going on. Yeah, the Lotus Blooms are pretty bad versus Tef. I mean, suspending, but obviously they're nuts for everything else. All right.
Wait, same opponent.
This is game 3.
Oh, I thought we won. Dang, that's unfortunate.
This is game 3. I'm going to fucking bed.
All right, this is good. This is a good hand. Put back Lotus Bloom.
Yep.
It's bad.
All right. They're mulled to
All
5. Let's go.
4?
Oh, they're gonna keep land, illusionist, nomad.
No, they're just gonna keep a force, and they're gonna force our first thing.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's what I felt like, Luinel. It felt like we worked so hard for that win.
Yeah.
That I thought we had just won the whole thing. All right.
That's what happens a lot. That was all our games tonight. I feel like they all were so hard fought.
We can beat a daze here, so they have to have force, and then they're down to 1 card, and I'm fine with that. Play the pedal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play 1 pedal.
Monolith. Yeah.
Well, if this resolves, I'll play 1 more pedal.
Yeah. All right. Come on, no force. Let's go.
I can
Wait,
play
with
that.
an LED vat. Let's go.
I can play that.
I'm so hyped.
I told you. This
All right, let's go.
Sweet.
This deck, and we can activate too for 4. Wait, are we even doing that? We're not, probably. Let's just win the game by playing cards. We can cast that. Okay. All right. Nice. Oh, Lion's Eye Diamond. That's
We just
pretty
win.
sick.
We just get tendrils.
Oh, we do. We do get tendrils. This game was sick. Nice turn 1.
I technically get LED here.
No. Wait, they daze 1 copy. What happens? Oh, it's 11. We're fine. We're actually fine.
We just got the turn 1. We just got the fucking turn 1 with Mystic Forge.
That was so hype. Yeah, you could have LED Citadel. That was so hype. And then you give them 2 Wish Claws, and they just go like LED crack both Wish Claws, cast my combo.
Oh,
How mind blowing would you be if they just used an LED to go get both the parts of their combo and killed you?
that is props, dude. This deck is so fucking sweet. This deck is so sweet. That was the first time
That deck was sick.
Yeah, that's the first time I like turn 1 stormed someone. Turn 2, yeah.
This deck is way sweeter than the previous deck we played.
Yeah, this is way better. This deck is. I added the Mystic Forges, and I'm so happy I did. They're so good.
Yeah, it's like extra good smelting vats, right? It's like the
Yeah, well, it's like you're playing from the top, and then as soon as it's bad, you're like smelting vat it away to get another one, and you get Mystic Forge and Lotus Bloom, and you're just like fucking. This deck's fucking awesome. But fuck. Collector Oof and Mind Break Trap. Just fuck those cards.
Yeah, Chilet, that's the beauty of online, though, is you get to play all the meme decks because you just use a rental or something and just play the memeiest of decks.
Yeah, dude, that's why. I mean, LED, yeah, this deck's probably a lot of money, isn't it?
City of Traders, too, yeah, like...
Dude,
Mox Opals, like, it's all expensive.
Some you probably get some Manifold Keys and Wishclaw Talismans.
Yeah, defense grids, they got reprinted. They're like 50 cents.
Lotus Blooms.
You get the F&M promo Bolus Citadel or something. You're probably chilling there.
Yeah, I'm sure Mystic Forges probably aren't a lot. You could Smelting Forges. It's probably cheap.
The Karns are probably $5. You're probably good there too. It's the Grim Monoliths, the City of Traders.
It's like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this deck's fucking dope though. All right, I'm calling the stream. I am done. Fuck this deck. Fuck this deck has monoliths. Yeah. Oh, you was with you till the monoliths. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is crazy expensive they are.
Yeah.
But I'm going to bed. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. It was a great time.
Yeah, it was.
Tell your wife to go on vacation more. And,
All right. See ya.
All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and let's raid someone and call it a night.